How's it? Today is Saturday, June 29th, and the theme for this week is Beginner's Mind. Just trying to dominate humbly, as you can see on that sweater. That's just like my favorite sweater to use at the gym. Today is front squats and some deadlifts because I did not front squat yesterday, and deadlifts are usually what I do on Saturdays. I did not have time to bench. I did not have time to really do anything today, to be honest. I woke up very late, which is very, very normal for Saturdays. But I woke up so late that I was debating on whether or not I should even go to the gym today. And I made the decision to do that, but I kind of brought all the things I needed to go straight from the gym to work, which I don't normally do. But in order for me to lift today, that was like the only solution that came to mind. And so I'm happy that it did. Today's front squats were up to 140. I know it says the sets of 2, but I was kind of just like, all right, like if I can do 3 total reps across, 3 sets, then I would be happy with that at 140. So that could have been 3 singles, or like 2 doubles, or like as long as I was able to do 3 total, one double and 1 single, something like that. But I was like, okay, like we'll see what happens when I get to my first set at 140, and I was pleasantly surprised. Here it is. It moved pretty damn well, and that is, I don't know. It feels good that this is moving this way, especially in light of yesterday. I mean, I didn't get really pinned on my cleans for yesterday, but I just didn't feel very strong yesterday. Even though like the weights were moving well and all of these things, I don't know. I'm okay with how yesterday went. It's just me just thinking about the perspective that I'm having when I'm kind of looking at these front squats. After the front squats, I did my deadlifts very quickly. I went 70, 120, 170, and then my top set was at 180 for a set of 3. And then I did one down set because that's all I had time for at 162. Ideally, I would have done 3 sets of 5 at 162, but I just did the 1 set of 5. And then I kind of called it a day. Days like this where I'm at the gym, for an hour, like actually training for less than an hour, it makes me think like, is this a waste of time? Is this a waste of time? Like, could I have just stayed home and been a little bit better about recovery and stuff like that and just not lifted today? And would that have been a better outcome in the long run? The answer is I don't know. I don't think that today was a waste of time. Like, this is what I want to do. This is what makes me happy. So if I skip it, I feel like I'm skipping out on myself and like the commitment that I've made to be better, to be stronger, to be all of these other things. It feels like I am just shorting myself, and that is not a good feeling to have. So yeah, here's my top set at 180. It moves pretty well. Like, I don't feel like I'm stopping anytime soon for the deadlifts, even though today was waking up with me being extremely tired and all of these things. I think the fact that I wake up in the morning and I'm kind of want to go back to sleep is not a great sign. So it's one of those things that I'm gonna have to take a step back and sort of look at recovery as a whole, because I feel like I eat the proper amount. I just don't sleep the way that I know I need to, the way that I know my body needs to. So that's something that I will have to examine in the coming days, in the coming weeks. Because like, if I could sleep 12 hours, would I sleep 12 hours? Like, right now, 100% I would. Is that healthy? 100% no. um, but that's how I feel like when I wake up and stuff like that in the morning. So it is what it is. I know that that's a problem. It's been a problem of mine for a very, very long time, and that's not to say it's an excuse or anything, but yeah, I'll address it soon. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.